I want to be honest with you, and if you're a felon or you made some mistakes in your past, you can look at that one or two ways. You can look at that as woe was me, I got felonies, or I've been a drug addict. And if you look at it in the negative, it will be. But you can look at that as a positive. Like me, I looked at it positively. I was like, okay, I'm a felon. That's one market I'm in. I'm adopted. That's another market. Been a drug addict. That's another market. Been to jail. That's another market. You can look at that. You can turn your negative into a positive because you have a lot of people to identify with you. You just have to figure out how to reach those people. Like, just because it's a negative to others, it can be a positive to you. Because you have a lot of people that can identify you. Yeah. And that's what marketing is all about, is finding somebody that people can identify with. That's why people seek Diddy for endorsements. People know they can identify with Diddy. Endorsees they don't own the brand. Diddy doesn't own Ciroc. They gave him a 50-50 marketing deal, joint venture deal, based on his marketability. You don't have to do shit. You market this product, we're going to give you half of it because they believe in it. And the same thing with you. So who identifies with Diddy? People who have watched this come up. People who have been in hip-hop. People in mainstream America. And see, here's what's funny about America is this. Every downfall that you have, right? Rich people have it. Rich people own drugs. Rich people get caught selling drugs. Rich people go to get caught they don't really go to jail for a lot of shit, but they get caught driving with no license. I mean, they have the same problems, if not more, than the man that's broke. The thing is, the difference between the rich man and the poor man, the only difference is the man with money, he got options to change some shit. Like a nigga who got depression and he black, he's just gonna be a depressed black nigga. You know what I'm saying? But man, if you white and depressed, 9 times out of 10, your family structure has been set up where you have insurance, or your family structure has been set up where they know so much about your family that they know this coming every so many generations. So they have things in place where you can get help and treatment because they know what mental illness is. But in the black community, if you mentally ill or have a mental illness or anything, only thing they want to do is take you to the preacher. If he can't lay hands on you and fix you, it's a demon. Therefore, black people struggle with so much mental illness, financial illness, just everything, man. Hatred amongst each other. Like, it's impossible for the black man to come up until he can help him and the people around him. And until he can empower the people around. Because if you make a motherfucker hate you, how much you think they're gonna want to see you succeed? Not at all. They're gonna want to take everything you got, and that's what it is. Black people hate each other for one reason or another.